First at noon, police investigate a Christmas night shooting that killed someone and injured 2 others. Miami police say the shooter fired into a crowd outside a corner store in Overtown. And this morning, police are still trying to figure out who pulled the trigger. Let's get right out to CBS 4's Maribel Rodriguez. She's live at Jackson Memorial Hospital, where 2 victims are still recovering. Maribel.
Walter, well, police have just released the names of the victims. They say the man who lost his life was 35-year-old James Brown. The 2 victims that remain here at the hospital, their conditions are unknown. However, we do know their names. Police tell us they are 38-year-old Charlie Williams and 21-year-old Ralph Martin. Family and friends of 3 young men spent Christmas night grieving, many breaking down at the hospital after hearing doctors could not save one of their loved ones.
It's very sad. It's like, could have been my son, you know, and it's just horrible. It needs to stop. You know, with all the guns shooting and all that stuff. It just needs to stop, period.
This woman, who preferred not to be identified, lives just a few blocks away from where the shooting happened. According to police, just before 8 o'clock on Christmas night, outside this convenience store at 467 Northwest 8th Street, several shots were fired into the crowd of people who gathered outside. 3 men were struck. The store owner says one of the men shot stumbled inside, collapsed, and later died. He says that victim was in his 20s and was a regular customer.
He was one of my best customers, one of my best friends. I know him when he was like 10 years old. I mean, it's a shock to me. I mean, I lost more than a brother to me. The nicest guy you ever can meet and talk to.
2 other victims remain in the hospital recovering, while police continue to investigate who is responsible for this Christmas tragedy.
My heart goes out to the family, you know, and it's just, anytime that happens, it's a tragedy. And it's just too many of our young folks are, you know, dying for no reason, you know. It's heartbreaking.
And again, police just releasing the name of the victims. They tell us the man who died was 35-year-old James Brown. The 2 who remain in the hospital are 38-year-old Charlie Williams and 21-year-old Ralph Martin. They say they have very little information at this point and are asking for the public's help. Say if you know anything about this shooting that happened last night, to call Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. And remember, you will remain anonymous. We're live at JMH. Maribel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.
All right, Maribel, thanks for that.